Otto here from the 42ndASL Legion with another review of an absolutely amazing airsoft gun. This is the G&G GR300L. This is based off of the Real Steel ZM Weapons LR300. And the company name ZM Weapons reminds me of Invader Zim. Therefore, I have named this gun Zim, which will explain the music that I put in that awesome intro earlier. This is not the gun as it appears stock. I have put an OD paint job on the grip, both grips, and the butt plate, and I've attached two rails up front. This gun does not come with rails, but it does have attachments for them. There are only 3 plastic parts on this gun at all, unless you count like the hopup and shit. The foregrip, the rear grip, the pistol grip, and the end of the buttstock are plastic, and very good plastic, I might add. They're not ABS. I think they're actually polymer, which is really good. It's really comfortable. This gun shoots at perfect CQB legal FPS. It shoots at around 330 FPS, and I chronoed it at 19 rounds per second with a 9.6 volt NIMH battery. The battery goes in the foregrip. It's kind of a pain to get at first, but you get used to it eventually. What you do is you grab it and you kind of twist it just a little bit and pull it up. And when you get it, the foregrip will come all the way off. The way I put the rails on here, I put them on with bolts. You can't slide it off all the way, but what you can do is slide it forward a little bit, pull it down, and you can push the battery in there no problem. It's not difficult at all to change. Might be when you first get it, but once it wears in, no problems. This flashlight, just so you know, is something I got for $7 at Ace Hardware. It is a combination flashlight and laser pointer. I don't know if you can see that. I got it for $7 and I mounted it with a scope ring because I refuse to pay $70 for the exact same thing off of an airsoft store. It has very nice trademarks on it. The only problem with the trademarks is that they don't make any sense. They have nothing to do with the gun. All it is some logos and stuff. I wish it said like LR300 on there or something. I was hoping that was what trademarks would mean, but it's not. They look nice, don't get me wrong, but they just don't make sense. It does come with one 450 round M4 high cap. This gun is compatible with all M4 style magazines. Also PMags will work in it. This is a really nice magazine. It holds more than most M4 magazines. I also modified it to be quick wind. I'll do a tutorial video on how to do that later. The only problem that this magazine has is it's a G&G magazine, also with trademarks on the bottom of it, but it doesn't feed as well as a lot of other magazines. Tokyo Marui high cap magazines seem to feed the best in this. I've also gotten really good results out of JG high caps. The G&G magazine, it works. It's very skirmishable, but every once in a while I'll get a misfeed with this. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen with this, and I haven't had it happen on using any other magazine. This gun works very well with mid-cap magazines, I might add. I have mag mid-caps that feed flawlessly in it. This is a Hero Arms M4 double stack electric wind magazine. And it also feeds flawlessly in the gun. I will do a review on it later, but it looks really cool. You saw it in the intro. Has a folding stock. All you do to fold the stock is you push up and folds like that. It folds to the left of the gun so you can still get to the mag release. It's a lot more, it does have a little bit of wobble to it, but it is much less likely to break than the folding stock on, say, Scars or G36s. It doesn't have a push button. It's one big block of steel. There's nothing on here that can break. Unlike most M4s, there is no barrel wobble to this gun whatsoever. It is very solid. The sights are removable and fully adjustable. You can also put a scope on here. I'll clip in a picture right now of what it looks like with a scope on it. And also, I'd like to note that this gun is incredibly accurate. This is probably the most accurate airsoft gun on our field at all. It can easily hit a man-sized target at 200 feet. I would put this gun with a range of even 250 feet. That's because of G&G's amazing tight bore barrels and hop-ups. Also, to get to the hop-up, you can't, unlike most M4s where you pull the charging handle back, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is open the little dust cover there, and all you got to do is hold that open, and you can adjust it. Works real nice. You don't have to go back here and start holding shit back. Something I'll note, the charging handle is a little wiggly. That's a small complaint, but it's okay. It sounds nice. I used to think it sounded like crap, but it actually sounds pretty nice. Full metal receiver, full metal stock, barrel, everything. Flash hider is a steel phantom flash hider, and it is removable. It'll be hard to remove at first, but you can remove it. That's about it. I must say that this gun is 10 times cooler than any airsoft M4. I can guarantee you that. Everyone has a fucking M4. Everyone who does airsoft has an M4 or has had one somewhere. And I gotta say, M4s are really annoying. They work really nice, but I like to see unique guns. This is a unique gun. I have seen almost no one own this. I've never personally met another person who owned one of these, and I've only seen a couple other YouTube reviews on it. But the LR300 is like an M4, but it's just got all the kinks worked out, no barrel wobble or nothing. So that's about all I have to say for this gun. It's an amazing weapon from G&G. A little expensive at $410, but worth every penny. Accurate enough to snipe with, compact enough for CQB with the stock folded. That's what I'm going to use it for, is CQB. So that has been the 42nd Airsoft Legion review of the G&G GR300L.